Hello friends, I am here Kripa Shankar once again with you. We would like to inform you that the content on studentsrunway.com is exclusively compiled for distribution solely on studentsrunway.com. You may use the content for personal learning or pass it on to your friends, but please do not use it for any commercial or institutional use without acquiring prior authorization. Any tampering of watermarks of studentsrunway.com or Krupa Coaching is liable for legal action. This is Krupa signing off. Thank you very much. All the best.
This is a picture of a person who has been fitted with prosthetic limbs. He is an amputee. Amputee. An amputee simply means a person who has a limb or limbs amputated. And this picture is that of a person who is wearing PROSTHETIC, prosthetic. A prosthetic limb. Prosthetics is a branch of surgery dealing with replacement of missing parts and replacement of missing parts with artificial substitutes. So the artificial leg and hand, these are called prosthetic arms or legs. Now, well, you are looking at a kingfisher, aren't you? But look at the gaze. It has put on an admonishing gaze. ADMONISHING. Admonishing. What does that mean? Cautioning against specific faults, warning, reproving mildly, but to admonish means to reprove mildly. REPROVE. Reprove means to speak in disapproval, to rebuke, admonish, criticize, blame, censure. CENSURE. So, an admonishing look is one that expresses censure. CENSURE. Disapproval. So, accuse, denounce, DENOUNCE, chasten, CHS, CHASTEN, to punish in order to correct or make better. Chastise, chasten. So, this is a chastening look. This is simply the picture of an airport, and we are interested in looking at certain words. The word is apron, APRON. APRON. Look closely at the picture, you will see the word apron. Now, apron, as we know, is a garment of cloth worn over the body to protect one's clothes. But here, apron is the hard surfaced area in front of the terminal or even next to the terminal, or maybe in front of the hangars of an airport. HANGAR. Hangar is the place where aircrafts are housed. So that is where the planes land and park, and so that's called the apron. So you're looking at the apron and the control tower. Well, take a good look at it. Okay, this is an altarpiece again. It's actually a triptych. TRYPTICH. Triptych is a panel which has which is a painting or which has three panels. This is an artifact. ARTIFACT. It is, I think, a pre-Columbian artifact. That's what it says. The word artifact simply means any object made by human work. It can simply be a primitive tool or weapon or vessel, or that's an artifact. An object of art made by man, or simply a primitive tool or weapon or vessel can be called an artifact. An engrossed audience. ENGROSSED. You see this picture? People are absorbed, caught up, fascinated, hung up. They're very intent, interested, involved, preoccupied. So they are engrossed. Engross means to take the entire attention of, occupy completely, absorb. The audience is engrossed in the speech. This is an evergreen tree. Of course, evergreen, as you already know, conifers and firs and such plants, they are evergreen, they are immortal. Evergreen means immortal. It means they are green all through round, and these things are used for decoration. And the antonym we are interested, evergreen, the antonym should be deciduous. Deciduous. Deciduous trees are those that shed off their leaves. Annually, they shed off their leaves. So deciduous means temporary, short-lived shedding of leaves. Antonym for evergreen.
Hello friends, Kripa Shankar here again with you. We thank you for your interest in Kripa Coaching and studentsrunway.com. If you find our content useful, please like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hope we hope you give us a +1 on Google. You could also subscribe to our email list and be notified upon new updates. Thank you. This is Kripa Shankar signing off. Good luck.